After a huge controversy where Descendants 4 was on the verge of being cancelled, Disney Plus has finally announced the new movie, and the details will shock you. Descendants 4 has been in the hot waters since the news about its release has gone viral. Some people aren't really happy about the movie being made after the huge tragedy, and they think that the creators shouldn't go ahead with the movie. However, it's recently been revealed that the new movie is officially in the works, and it's going to be bigger than ever. The news about the filming of Descendants 4 became public after Melanie Paxson posted a photo on her story holding the script of the new movie, and she wrote that she's really excited to be filming the movie. This made the fans really happy, who were waiting for months for the filming to finally begin. Soon the official page of Descendants also shared a video confirming that the movie has started filming, and we saw the cast genuinely having some fun at what looked like the set for a song. And now that the filming has begun, there are some behind the scenes photos surfacing that are making the fans a lot more curious about the movie. In fact, very recently a photo of China Anne McClain playing Uma came out, in which she is wearing a proper pirate attire and is looking absolutely gorgeous, but also very intimidating. She's wearing the kind of clothes that she's usually wearing in the movie, telling us that the creators haven't changed much about her character. And that's not even it, because Melanie had a few more behind-the-scenes photos for us from the filming. She posted the photo of her hairstyle on her Insta and seemed pretty happy with reprising her character as the fairy godmother. She had the same kind of hairstyle that she had in previous movies, but with a slight modern twist. We also got to see the first look of the filming from the official account of Dara Renee, who's playing Courtney Green in the movie. She posted a video of herself on a harness trying to perfect her stunts.
Just wherever this is, I think I've literally did something different every time.
Yeah.
Wow.
I love this.
You got some big toe control,
Thank you, guys.
You really do.
So it does look like the movie is going to have a whole lot of action, and that's just a cherry on top. So, by the looks of it, the filming of Descendants 4 will end by the end of this year. Almost a year back, no one really believed that a new movie of Descendants would ever come out, and the fans actually bid farewell to their favourite franchise. In fact, the OG cast of Descendants went on to say that they don't want to work in the movie after Cameron Boyce lost his life. Dove Cameron even went as far as saying, "I think that the idea of making another movie, while it would be nostalgic for all of us and while it would be healing in a lot of ways, it might also be super wrong." And Dove isn't the only one who doesn't want to work in Descendants 4, because Sophia Carson also said in an interview, "I don't think any of us can imagine it without Cameron." So fans were getting mixed signals when they heard about the new movie. Soon Dove opened up about it, saying, "I would never say that it's over, but I also would never confirm anything at this time. I would be open to doing more." So it does look like a cameo from Dove could also be possible after all. But Dove isn't going to be the leading lady this time, because Red will be taking over the movie. Red is the daughter of the Queen of Hearts, and although she has kind of a rebellious personality, she'll be willing to go to any extent to save her people. On the other hand, we'll also get to meet her counterpart, Chloe. She's the daughter of Cinderella, the perfect fairy tale child who has it all figured out. Both Red and Chloe have very conflicting personalities, so they'll genuinely struggle to get along, and it won't be easy to go on a mission when you can't even stay in the same room. But Red could be the only chance for Chloe to actually get to know the world outside of her cute little bubble. And this time, the whole Auradon is going to be at stake in Descendants 4, so Chloe and Red will have no other choice but to join forces and at least pretend to get along. They will also have to protect the royal baby amid all the celebrations in the kingdom, because if the evil forces reaches the baby, it will be unstoppable. So both Red and Chloe will now have to time travel in the past and stop an event. If they fail to stop it, then it could result in the destruction of Auradon and can take a lot of lives. And the thing that will be of utmost importance amid all of this is the White Rabbit's pocket watch. This watch will make sure that Red and Chloe safely travel back in time, and also come back without getting lost somewhere in the middle. How the duo will convince the White Rabbit to lend them this watch is gonna be worth watching. The villain for the movie is yet to be revealed, but by looks of it, it seems like he'll be changing the very core of Auradon, and the kids will have no choice but to embark on a dangerous journey all by themselves. The interesting thing is that when they go back in time, they'll be meeting all the young versions of Prince Charming, Queen of Hearts, Cinderella, and Hook. Red and Chloe will have to fix everything with the help of their younger parents, and then bring peace back to the real world. But in the process, both the leads will get to know their parents and their journeys, which will help them grow and have a proper character arc. A theory suggests that Red will get stuck in the past, and she'll feel like no one will come to save her. But then Chloe comes to her rescue and brings her back into the future. It will be a huge bonding moment for both the characters. Besides, the cameo from Mal will also be really helpful because the stakes are a lot higher in Descendants 4, so Mal could actually lend a helping hand to the ladies, and it won't be the worst idea in the world, but only if Dove actually agreed on working in the movie. Sophia Carson for sure isn't coming back, and she said that although the franchise is really close to her heart, for her it ended on Descendants 3. Sarah Jeffrey won't be reprising her character as Audrey either, because she said in an interview,
I feel great about where we left things with Audrey. I think she's on the right path.
So, with a lot of OG cast members leaving, we've got a lot of new stories to explore and new villains to introduce. Fans actually think that it has given a clean slate to Disney, and now they have a wider lens of how they want things to be with a movie. The plot of the movie has also taken a complete turn, and isn't just talking about the core 4 leads, but it's widened itself. And what we'll get to see in Descendants 4 will truly be an expanded universe of Disney. The new additions to the cast will also help a lot with that. For instance, Brandy Norwood will be playing Cinderella. Rita Ora will be starring as the Queen of Hearts and ruling over the Kingdom of Wonderland. Kylie Cantrell will be the center of attention in the movie as she's playing Red, a teenager who keeps trying hard to act like a rebel but secretly knows that she'll never be getting her mother's approval. So instead, what she thinks is best for her is to be the troubled child and get her mother's attention. It'll be interesting to see how Kylie plays with the psychology of Red and portrays her character's traumatic childhood. Another lead in the movie will be Malia Baker, playing Chloe. She's kind of bookish, but what else can we expect from a daughter of Cinderella and Prince Charming? Chloe has had such a picture-perfect life that it's made her borderline foolish and naive about what evils actually exist in the outside world. In this situation, Red will be her biggest support because Red is well-versed with trouble. A lot of fans are actually happy to know that China Anne McClain is actually returning as Uma, the daughter of Ursula, and we'll also get to see Ruby Rose Turner, who plays the younger version of the Queen of Hearts. We might be able to see some backstory into why she is the way she is, because her younger self will be very sweet and generous. Melanie Paxson will also make a return as the headmistress of Auradon, and she's just going to be our old-school fairy godmother who looks after the teens and makes sure they stay out of trouble. Although the filming for the movie has begun, it will still take almost a year for the creators to be done with it, and editing, credits and promotions will also take a lot of time because the creators don't want to make any mistakes while coming back after such a long break. If anything goes wrong, fans won't take even a minute to cancel the movie. This is the very reason why they're not replacing Cameron Boyce's character and aren't touching his story at all. It does look like the creators have a lot on their plate as of now, and they haven't said much about the release date of the movie. But if we go by the track record of Descendants, the movie could come out by early or mid-2024. They haven't released a trailer either, and that's also expected to be released by the end of this year, so the audience could have an idea of what to expect from the movie. So, are you excited to finally see Descendants 4 on your screens? Let us know in the comments section below, and thanks for watching.